Hey guys, what's up? I'm finally back. That took a while. Sorry, but the last 2 weeks of school have been pretty bad, and it's still like it's even getting worse. It's like terrible. It's really not like anything to do with how many classes I have or anything like that. It's just one big class that lasts 6 hours every day. Like usually we get out earlier than that, but basically the the average length of class is supposed to be 6 hours. Usually it ends up being 4 hours, but it's still a freaking long class, and it's only experiments and stuff, and it's like really ridiculous. It takes forever. But anyways, I'm back. Um, I actually had the rest of Red Knight Run completely recorded, but I'm gonna redo it because it's so long ago, and I don't know. I just want to start from somewhere, and it just felt kind of weird trying to upload something like that's been like recorded for I don't know, a month. So yeah, I'm just gonna re-record it. I know I was at Snow World and stuff. Um, Actually, did I? No, I don't have insane mode unlocked. I don't think I beat the last battle. That's what it was. But whatever, that's okay. Snow World. Oh wait, yeah, I beat that. Oh my god, I don't know. Okay, Snow World. We're just starting here. How many potions do I got? 3. Yeah, whatever. That's good. Okay, so yeah, it's been a little bit since I've played this. Like, I've been playing it on insane mode, but that's about the extent I've been playing this. I haven't played it on regular, because sometimes I actually do think regular mode can be harder than insane mode if you don't have any defense, like I never do. Because things can kill you just as fast, and you like aren't as fast as them. So it's like, I don't know. Sometimes it can actually be worse for me, at least. Like, I'm just doing the exact same combo anyways. Which reminds me, somebody actually posted about this combo being spammed, and it was pretty funny. I just find it funny that somebody actually took offense to me doing that combo. It is the fastest way to kill enemies with melee, so I'm not going to stop doing it. It's just, it's the most efficient way to kill stuff, so I'm just going to keep doing it. But anyways, you might have noticed, you might not have noticed, there's a different layout for my recordings because I got an HD TV in my room. I did not get an HD capture card, but I at least can set the Xbox 360 on HD, and I can upload in widescreen. It's going to be still recording in 480p, but it's going to be widescreen, so it's going to be easier to like see my stuff up there, like in the top right corner. Yeah. So that's nice. People won't have to ask me for my name all the time anymore. Like, you can send me friend requests, but my friend request thing is getting filled up. At some point I'm going to have to stop because I'm at 100 friends and I can't have any more. I've heard the Xbox One can have, like, unlimited friends or something like that. I can actually see that as a very bad thing. Because, you have 1,000 friends or something like that, and you're just sifting through your friends trying to find, like, one person you wanted to send a message to. That would be very annoying. But anyways, yeah, it's already hard enough to sift through, like, what, 65 people that I have, but seriously, unlimited, like, that's ridiculous. I don't know if that's true or not, by the way. And I'm probably not going to get an Xbox One anyways. Like, the only, next-gen, quote-unquote, console that I've even been considering is the Wii U. Just because, like, there's two main reasons. The first being, Wind Waker HD, and the second being Pikmin 3. Nothing on the Xbox One or the PS4 even, like, interests me so far. Except for a possible release. Like, I don't know if they're gonna cross-platform Kingdom Hearts 3. But when that comes out, I know I'm gonna have to at the very least, watch a walkthrough of it. Because Kingdom Hearts is one of my favorite series. Although I have seen so many people try to do a playthrough of that on YouTube, and they usually end up not doing, like, I think Sly Fox Hound tried to do one. Like, I tried to watch it, but I don't know, it's very hard to watch that game played, but it's really fun to play. It's a very rare occurrence in gaming, but it just is. Kingdom Hearts 2 is a bit more entertaining to watch because the combos you can do are really crazy. I should actually be doing this. Yeah, it's actually faster. I keep forgetting I'm friggin' Red Knight. Come on. But, yeah. Man, speaking of, actually this has nothing to do with what I was saying, but, my microphone wasn't working. Which is partially why I deleted the previous Snow World and all that stuff. I think I actually only made it up to the bosses, like the first 3 bosses, then I stopped at the final boss. So that's what happened there. But yeah, I think that's what happened. Oh man, I already lost my train of thought. God dang, that's already happening. Okay, well, I don't know. Changing the subject. I haven't really been watching anything lately except for Borderlands videos, and that's all I've really been playing lately either. Borderlands is so freaking good, but I kind of suck at it, and I rage at it a lot, so I'm never going to play it on YouTube. I'm never going to play a game just because I rage at it. I don't know, I find that kind of stupid. Like, yeah, I know, like, all those major YouTubers do all that stuff, and, like, PewDiePie especially, but, I don't know, I'm just gonna admit here, I don't think PewDiePie's that bad, even though a lot of people do. I think he's pretty cool still, but I honestly don't like when he plays rage games. I don't like when anybody plays rage games because it's just annoying. I don't know. Rage games are just stupid. They're made to make people rage or whatever. You know, like Cat Mario. I don't really care for them. I want games to be entertaining and or scary. Yeah, most of all, just like I like games when they're what's the word? Developed, or man, I can't think of the word. When they suck you in. I'm trying to think of a better word. Like, seriously, I'm a college student. I should know better words for that by now, but that's okay. Like, when games suck you in and actually keep you entertained, like, that's the kind of game I like. Like, I honestly don't think Castle Crashers would even make it onto my top 10 list. Like, it's a fun game, and I know it's the only reason my YouTube channel is what it is right now, but honestly, what it has become for me is just combos. Like, I've been working on this one combo. I'll show it right now, actually. I was actually doing it, but here, I'll get this guy and show you guys it. It's not really a super useful combo, except in the case of the Necromancer fight. Here, let's see if I can't do it. It's kind of hard to do, too, unless you have a bunch of people. Oh, jeez, I keep messing it up. Okay, basically what it is X 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Y. And it keeps them up in the air, and it's incredibly useful for dodging all the beefies. Because at a certain point, at a certain height, they actually can't grab you anymore, except on incredibly rare occasions. So if you can stay up in the air with like a combo like that, it's actually really easy to get rid of all the lightweights. The biggest problem with that fight for me now is just getting momentum, really, in the second wave. Trying to, like, get those guys up in the air, all the lightweights in the first place. Like, once I do, it's pretty easy to kill them all, but, like, I still get nervous playing that game. Or, not game, but fight. Going through that fight. Yeah. Still one of the most challenging fights. I have not managed to beat it without potions yet. I can beat it with a lot of characters, like, with potions, but so far Arcade Classics is still the king of no potions. Yep. Okay. I think one of my most hated levels, actually, is, on Insane Mode at least, is Cyclops Fortress, because only one enemy in the entire place, aside from the Fire Demon at the end, because he's sort of a midweight, can be juggled. Like, that place takes so long, unless, like, I'm sure it's going to take a lot less time on Red Knight, because I can just shock him in place. Or maybe not, I don't know. Don't they? Wait, no, they're not electric. Oh, man, I keep forgetting. They just use the lightsaber. That's why they have the electric attack. I forgot. But, yeah, just shocking him in place will probably take him down much more easily. But otherwise, yeah, that's one of my most hated places because it takes forever, and if you slip up once, they can kill you pretty fast because they can lock you into a combo. Okay. I just hate that place because it's so time-wasting and crap like that. Okay. Like, it's not too bad on regular mode, honestly, because they don't have nearly as much health. Like, I've heard the rumor that it's 10 times health, but sometimes I think that's it's not quite a lie, but, like, I think it's more and less for different characters. Like, it's not always just 10 times. Like, I don't know, if the creators of this game, Behemoth, come out and say it's 10 times, then sure, it's 10 times. But, I don't know, some enemies sometimes feel like they take a lot longer than that. But, this guy won't die. Here, maybe I'll just shock him to death. Oh wow, that was quick. Wow, whatever. But yeah, I'm really over leveled. I really should have ended this at 35, but I'm redoing recordings and stuff. God dang. Ugh. There we go, build up some speed. But yeah, Borderlands 2, I've just been getting sucked back into it ever since the new update. Or it's not really new now, but it was new to me because I actually didn't know they increased the level cap to 72, which is pretty awesome. It makes the game so much harder when you go into the OP levels, but at the same time, the weapons do scale to allow you to take down the resistant enemies. Like, usually enemies that are that much higher than you would have damage resistance, but I think they scaled the weapons to make that close to negligible. Like, I know the invincibles are all much tougher now. My cousin definitely knows that. The Grog Nozzle, though, if you don't know what that weapon is, it's so good. And you should have it if you play Borderlands 2. It's a Tiny Tina's mission weapon, actually. It's, basically, there's several effects to it that make it good. First of all, it's a god dang, I can't talk. Miss Moxie's gun, so it restores your health, and in fact, it restores, whenever you're holding it, 65% of the damage you deal is, it heals you. Jeez, I can't talk at all. Oh my god, this guy's gonna take forever on insane mode, I can already tell. Okay. But, yeah, it heals you. That's the first good thing. The second good thing is that it has a crazy good slag chance, and if you don't know what slag is because you've never played that game because it's a first-person shooter or something like that, slag basically is sort of like a swords dance for lack of a better comparison. It just makes everything you do to them do more damage, except for other slag things. And especially for anybody that's a gunzerker, that's really good for the healing part, because you can get more health off of that. The kunais, like the assassin's kunais, work really well with that gun too, but I've heard they actually nerf the kunais or something like that, or maybe there's a glitch with the OPA levels, but yeah, and the, anyways, the final thing that makes the Grog Nozzle good is because it has a random chance to, like, basically what it does is it makes you drunk at random points, and I thought it was a bad thing, because it was a little bit harder to aim and stuff with it, but it's actually incredibly useful, because while you're in this drunk state, you fire 6 times as many bullets with every gun, and it lasts for like 8 seconds too, so like if you have a rocket launcher, you'll be shooting 6 rockets. Try that with a bada boom, it's crazy. Shoot 12 rockets. Of course, the bada boom does 6 times, but anything that has a multiplier, like shotguns and the bada boom, which is a 6 times rocket launcher, they just add 6 bullets to it rather than multiplying the number by 6. But it's still really nice on a bada boom. It's freaking awesome. But here, I'll heal myself. Yes, I gotta stop apologizing. Like, that's one thing I need to do. It's not my fault, so I'm not gonna apologize. I just have really bad, I just can't speak. I'm bad at speaking. But, this guy's almost dead. What are we up to? 13? Okay. Yep, so right after this I'll end the episode, and then, hopefully I'll go finish up the game. I don't know when this is gonna be uploaded, though, because, I don't know, I don't like having my internet down. It's very annoying. Okay. There. But yeah, as I said, I got a HD TV and I can record in widescreen now, so that's really nice. Just trying to think of anything else I can talk about. There's not much else, though. I don't really have much else to talk about aside from school being, like, I don't know. It's not difficult, it's just very time-consuming right now. Especially because it's winter. Every single day, like, for the past, like, I don't know, half a week, I've had to go out and hand shovel the drive with my dad. It sucks. It takes forever. Okay, there. And actually, I'll just show this now. If you like want to go faster or whatever, because I've actually been looking up I've been looking at the world record run of this game, and he actually did skip out on this. If you exit to map, just as you activate the kissing sequence or whatever the cutscene with any of the princesses, and you go out back out to the map, you can actually just skip all that. And the world record run actually didn't do that, which is crazy. His time is going to be incredibly difficult to beat, and I'm never going to try it, but I personally do think it can be beaten if you have good enough luck. Okay, well anyways, I don't even know why I went in subtle. I'll see you guys later, and goodbye.